Johnny, if you don't brush your teeth yourself, I gotta do it for you.
Why, Dad?
Stop struggling.
Why,
Stop struggling. All right.
I can do it myself.
You're done. Okay, now for the mouthwash. Do I need to switch it around your mouth for you?
I got it. Okay. I can.
Okay, Johnny, you're done. Okay. Now it's all over me. I don't like this. Okay. You want to brush your teeth again? I'll brush your teeth again.
I'll brush them again. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Clean out
I'll do it for you.
So this is a great bachelorette party. These lollipops are awesome, man.
Yeah, and actually, if you listen, it plays in a song too.
Really?
Yeah, Britney Spears, "Oops, I Did It Again."
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I think it's Black Cherry or something like that.
yeah, it's the East LA one.
Yeah. Ooh, eclairs.
I like these big ones right here. See, like you can do like the double ones right this.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good workout too. It's like a shake weight.
Wait. Hey, question though. You have a penis, right?
I mean, still, yeah.
Why are you at this bachelorette party?
Oh, was I not invited? I thought everybody was allowed to come.
Okay, you get out of here.
I was supposed to go to the bachelor party, but you guys had candy, so I thought.
Yeah, no, that's down the hall. Look for the strippers.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving.
Good. All right, that's it for freeze tag. Give them a hand, guys. All right, this next game is for Johnny and Mark. Johnny and Mark, make your way to the stage, please. This is a game called Hesitation, and now Hesitation, that's a fun game for y'all. Y'all get to help mold the improv. What they're going to do, they're going to start out the scenario, and every once in a while they will pause and gesture to the audience for a suggestion. Y'all shout out whatever you want to. They have to make it work. So have fun with that, and let's see, let's have a location.
Feedlot.
Great Creek.
Feedlot's what I heard first. And what are they doing at the feedlot? Y'all are digging in shit. I mean, that's really the only logical conclusion here. So, yeah, y'all have fun with that, and go for it.
You know, I really love this job of just digging in all this shit, because there's so much shit everywhere. It never ends, and I just know that I'm always going to have this job as long as I'm just willing to just get in there and just grab all the shit.
Yeah, it's always good to recycle your shit.
It is good. This is like fertilizer.
It is. Yeah, you just grab a big handful, and you know what kind of quality do you think this is? What color is this?
Green.
It's green. I mean,
I like green. That's my favorite color. Green seems to have. And what kind of aroma does it have? What kind of smell am I getting here, guys?
Minty.
minty. It's minty.
There's some mint in there, so I think this cow definitely. Oh man,
Must have chewed a lot of wintergreen gum or something. I don't know, but it's wonderful. Now we can make a lot of money off this, huh?
Yeah. How much money could we make off this manure?
About
$4.
$4.
Oh my God!
$4 more than I have.
We can retire real soon with this. Now, being at this feedlot, you know, this is nice shit right here. This is nice shit.
But you know what else has the nicest shit? What takes the nicest shit, guys?
Me.
That person over there.
That person over there. How much shit is it, guys?
Shit ton.
A shit ton. That little package over there can just give a nice, good shit ton, the best shits around.
Oh man, it is the greenest green. It is the most wonderful thing.
Wintry mint,
Yes.
it's there.
So, what else do we see over at this feedlot? What else do we sell? We sell cows.
Cows. Are they happy cows?
No.
No, these are really sad, morose cows.
You know what I did to a cow once?
Green shit.
Yeah, you feed them the green, and you get all kinds of great stuff. You know, I tried to paint a cow strawberry color, a little pink, and it did not make strawberry milk.
Did not. So how do you make chocolate milk? What comes from chocolate milk? Just
Brown shit.
brown shit. That's right. So when you feed the cows brown shit, it creates this chocolatey nutty flavor. Best ever.
So good.
It's so good. It's the best world-renowned chocolate chip drinking. So apparently we also sell tea at this food lot. I mean, this feed lot. Food, feed. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, the food is. Yeah.
So where does this tea come from? Where would you get tea? Where does it come from?
Malaysia.
From TT? That's what I heard. So there's this country known as TT, and all the best tea comes from there. And this feedlot here in San Angelo sells it.
Well, I'm so glad we have this. Maybe we should get a whole chunk of it and go over there and sell it somewhere, huh?
We should just go sell it. I mean, we've got a sad cow that we're just gonna butcher because it just wants to end it right now.
Well, it's asking for it.
It's asking for it. Then we've got like this best chocolate milk, and then we've got this tea from TT. Let's just go sell it.
Okay.
Let's go out there to the street corner and sell it like we always do.
All right, I'm gonna take my shit ton
I'm gonna grab this tea and
because I'm
shit.
that strong.
Okay,
Okay, well, let's go. Okay. All right, let's.
Give it up for Mark and Johnny. And some good old-fashioned poop humor. I immediately regretted that. All right, we're going to bring another comedian up now. We got Alex Rios coming to the stage. Yeah. Give it up, you guys. He was going to make you laugh. Alex Rios.
How's everybody doing?
Hey.
All right. Well, some of you might recognize me. I was recently in a gay porn called The Crack of Dawn. I played Dawn. Well, also, Merry Christmas to everybody. No offense. I know we're kind of in sensitive times now. I went to an anti-bullying seminar, and it was really good. The keynote speaker was this faggot from Tucson, so that was nice. And what's been in the news lately? A lot of women are saying they've been sexually harassed. That's something that we've learned recently. And I guess it's like, can you believe there are that many lesbians in the workforce? That's really what surprises me about that. Because you just can't tell these days. You can't tell who is and who isn't. Because, I mean, there was a time, you know, where all the lesbians looked like Randy Travis. But it isn't like that now. But I do have some advice. If you're a guy and you're a boss and you're interviewing a woman, try not to wink whenever you tell her to take an entry-level position. And you know, these days it's kind of hard. You can't even open a door for a woman without offending her, right? And it's like, and I always tell women, when a man opens your door for you, it's not always because he thinks you can't open your own door, all right? I mean, sometimes it just means he likes your tits. But yeah, actually, I like lesbians a lot. That's why I voted for Hillary. I just have a soft spot for lesbians, and they go through a lot. I mean, they suffer quite a bit. I met a lesbian recently that was allergic to fish. That's fucked up. I mean, it just breaks your heart. And actually, I like to do a toast. I like to do a toast to lesbians tonight. So raise your drink to lesbians, making ends meet. Well, I went to Walmart earlier today because I wanted to feel beautiful, and they still have CDs there. They still sell CDs at Walmart, And I didn't know this, but Ron Jeremy has a Christmas CD. And now for those of you who play tennis, he's a porn star. But yeah, Ron Jeremy has a Christmas CD, and it's called "I'm Gonna Come on Your Face." Because you can't escape what he is. And San Angelo has a dog park over off of College Hills. I don't know if you've been there. But when they first opened, they promoted it like it was San Angelo's first dog park. And it's not. We've had a dog park for a long time over on Bryant. It's called Desiree's. I don't know if you've heard of it. The other thing we learned recently is that San Angelo has prostitutes, and I don't mean just those women that live in Bentwood. I mean like actual prostitutes. But
Alex, you might want to go around the back. Don't come this way.
But the thing is, we had a couple of massage parlors. I don't know if you read about this. There were a couple of massage places here in town that got busted for prostitution. And it's really kind of sad because every town that allows prostitution, they have fewer sexual assaults in those towns. And I know this is true because I just made that up. But no, I like to fuck with Bentwood and the Bluffs. I actually think it's kind of cool that neighborhood is called the Bluffs. I mean, it makes perfect sense that it's called the Bluffs because most of the people out there are pretending. But yeah, I do like to mess with Bentwood. And here's the deal. This is why I say that about Bentwood. If you're married to some rich guy that's 30 years older, you're a prostitute, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But just don't say that it's a love story, or we get to call bullshit. It's not a love story. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I just don't know too many young girls who dream about having a guy with pendulous balls and a white nipple. Like I said, it's cool. You know, if you're in an arrangement like that, it's okay. I mean, not everybody gets their dream job, and not everybody gets their dream person. I mean, sometimes you just have to go with what pays good, and it's okay. I understand. I don't really have any goals about being rich. You know, I don't really care if I'm successful or rich or anything like that. I've never really had goals about being some kind of great person. All I want is for my suicide to shock people. Yeah, I don't get with prostitutes. I don't do any of that shit anymore. I've been married now 8 years, and I'm very faithful. I'm so faithful, I won't even get a colonoscopy. But recently, my wife told me recently that my wife says she thinks we should have sex once a week. And I said, God, what do I look like, Michael Phelps? It's like, shit, I'm a 48-year-old smoker. It's like, God, why don't you just park your car on my chest? Fucking nympho. Yeah, my wife's a lot younger than I am. Yeah, I mean, not young like I run the vacuum to put her to sleep. She doesn't wear pull-ups and shit. Which reminds me, I mean, I know a lot of guys are into girls that shave everything. Here's the deal. I just don't think women should shave everything down there. I mean, it kind of winds up looking like a balloon animal. But I understand, you know, if it's grown out so much that it looks like it needs to be microchipped, I mean, then just trim the extra like antennae, you know, you don't want it to look like you can get XM and shit. But But I mean, just make it look nice. You know, just trim it a little, make it look nice. You know, you don't have to get yard of the month. I mean, just trim it. Just don't go crazy. I think what you're shooting for, what you want to shoot for, is you want a little bit of texture down there, right? So you want it to be somewhere between lava rock and Triscuit. Okay, that's the feel you want. I mean, don't get rid of everything. I mean, you want to have a little bit of a welcome mat. You know what I mean? And yeah, I was cutting this little girl. I do hair for that. I was cutting this little girl's hair, about 7 years old, right? And she was eating lunch. Like her mom brought her some food, right? It kind of got on my nerves because it was getting kind of messy. And I told her, I said, "Look, you're gonna get hair on your sandwich." And she said, "Yeah, not for a few years though." Anyway, y'all are really cool. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.
Keep it going for Alex, you guys. Wow. That is an in-depth analysis of the female genitalia. That was awesome.